Hi guys, welcome to Step Up Lives. This video is part of the complete playlist of Amazon Leadership Principles interviews, and we are trying to give you all the questions that are asked in each of the leadership principle questions, as well as giving you ideal answers for them. You could actually check out the link in the description for the complete playlist so that you can prepare yourself better. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe with the bell icon. And if you're old and if you find it useful, press that like button. The videos would get shared to some people, as well as comment your thoughts if you had some learning out of it. Let's quickly get on to the next leadership principles question as well as principle. The next one talks about bias for action. This is a question that is generally asked talking about your decision making skills. Here it talks about speed matters in business and many decisions and actions are irreversible, and definitely they need the ability to take a risk. Some of the questions asked in this category are talking about when was the last time you took a calculated risk? Could you tell me a time where you could not get information right on time and how did you respond? Describe a time that you saw a problem and took an initiative to correct it, waiting or avoiding that waiting period for somebody else to tell you that. There could be another question talking about your decision making on lack of information. And finally, tell me a time where you made a decision quickly enough or the situation would have been different. Now, as we go along all of these questions, we have been talking about focusing on the fact that you have to communicate with examples. Any experience or any quality cannot be justified or convinced with the interviewer without a valid example. This example could range from any of your previous experiences, internships, projects, as well as talking about your work experiences. So what is the focus of this question? They really need to understand that are you someone who looks beyond the ordinary current situations? Are you anticipating the challenges that are coming your way? Also, how good has been your decision making skills and how do you assess your risks? Thereby, it's very important that you talk about your risk taking abilities with a certain amount of calculation or adjustment of risk that you're taking. It's important for them to know that you evaluated all worst case scenarios in that project before you took that decision. Also, are you anticipating situations, what will go wrong, how you can mend that, what is your plan B, and whether you are taking initiatives. You could give them an example related to your project wherein everybody else was not agreeing to a particular kind of a methodology to solve this problem. But you took that methodology up, proved to everyone that you understood the situation far beyond the ordinary current situation, and you gave them that output, convinced people about it, and your time and energy that you spent in working on it was a calculated risk to complete this project. And thereby you should not overboast of any high risks that you have taken, because an interviewer will be able to evaluate you considering the fact he knows what kind of risk a particular experienced person can take. Thereby, talk and give about realistic examples. Do not fake your experiences. People can really come to know without the lack of detail available. They will know. That's why it's very important. Take up an example from your real life. It may be a small one, but gives them a real aspect of you about your risk taking ability as well as clarity of decisions. It's very important that you communicate that with a real life example, and thereby you will be able to convince the interviewer. If you like this part, tap the like button, subscribe with the bell icon, and share this video. Thank you so much and keep stepping up. Bye bye.